Center in the AT is where everyone's lawn and garden should begin. Family owned and operated since 1964. Stop in and see what we have to offer. Visit bobsgardencenter.com or follow us on Facebook.
Hi everybody, meteorologist Brittany Trumpy here. Happy Wednesday. We are continuing with our stretch of cold, dare I say frigid temperatures. Right now we are in the low 30s, which is not as bad as what it was kind of earlier this morning and overnight last night, but you factor in just how windy it still is this afternoon. We have a wind gust upwards of 30 miles an hour. That is making it feel like we are still in the teens. Overnight tonight we hit repeat all over again. We're back down into the teens and 20s, still on the breezy side. Clear skies though, so if you want to bundle up and get outside and maybe look at the stars or something like that, you can get away with it. It's just going to be very, very cold. Tomorrow we hit repeat. We were hoping that the wind would start to subside and that we'd have a nice little lull between systems, but unfortunately tomorrow still going to be on the windy side. We still have that wind out of the west-northwest closer to 20 miles an hour, gusting closer to 25 if not 30 miles an hour. So while we are once again in the low 30s with a whole lot of sunshine, we will be feeling very, very cold. Let's talk about what we're feeling for tomorrow. Again, the feel like temperatures in the teens, so a little bit better than where we are today and where we were yesterday, but still not anywhere close to comfortable. Let's talk about what we have on the way for this weekend. We have been tracking a system that's going to pop up out of the Gulf and move up towards Texas over the next day or two. I'd say by about Thursday afternoon, that low is still sitting just off the coast. It becomes a little bit more organized and slowly starts to make that track back to the east over the next couple of days. First half of the day Friday, we are dry and we just have clouds kind of building in ahead of all of this moisture. Check out all that snow that's heading towards Ohio, West Virginia, Kentucky, and eventually that will be trying to move closer towards the East Coast. However, as it reaches us, we're going to see it sort of fall apart a little bit. I think overall with this system, we're going to be lucky if we get anything more than a coating, a couple of scattered little snow showers. 1 inch would be generous with this system. We've been talking about the two different scenarios for the past couple of days. It looks to be scenario number 1 is where things are kind of heading and trending at this point. Our two low pressure systems, they stay separate. They don't really join forces right off the coast. Our Gulf low stays pretty far to the south. It doesn't really take too much of a northern track. And scenario number 2, meanwhile, where we would have seen the heavy snow, is looking less and less likely, particularly because of that northern low staying pretty far up to the north. It's just not going to get close enough to kind of mix in with that Gulf low and really give us a chance for some more impactful weather. Also, if we had scenario number 2, we would have had more of a risk for coastal flooding. So that looks to be slightly less of a concern for right now. Looking at our 7-day forecast, again, the timing for that will be very late Friday night into the early morning hours on Saturday, and then into your Saturday afternoon that we see those scattered snow showers. But again, overall, I think just a quick dusting is what we're looking at, and then we are back to clear skies and sunshine for Sunday.